again, coming to you from Glen this time, and we traveled here not on purpose, well on purpose because but it wasn't in our plan, just it was getting very hot. So this is on the range in New South Wales. It's still a bit off the beaten track, so it's still cheaper during school holidays, so we decided to come check it out. And actually it's quite a neat little town. It's a historical town with a Celtic feel to it. Must have been Scottish and English people who settled here. And right now we're on our way to see the Standing Stones, which I found by mistake this morning on the way to the grocery store. When we had tried to find it earlier in the day, we came across Stonehenge recreation area, which is what we thought, where we thought the Standing Stones would be, but they weren't. There's, yeah, a not often used little playground and some other rocks and the shooting range. Anyway, later I found the Standing Stones, and so I'm gonna show Ricky where it is now. And it was nice to see after not finding it earlier today. So we'll show you when we get there.
The Celtic Council of Australia wished to build a stone monument in Australia to commemorate those early settlers of Celtic origin, who helped build the Australian nation. I'm leaving that in. Cities and towns around Australia were invited to submit expressions of interest. Glen was selected. The design of the array is unique and has a circle of 24 stones representing the 24 hours of the day. The Southern Cross has been superimposed over the circle, symbolising the old world meeting the new. Because they were built as calendars in ancient times, the same alignments have been incorporated here. Alignment of dawn on the winter solstice, dawn on the summer solstice, and also sunset on both of these days. Of the three guide stones in the centre, the northern stone is the Celtic stone of the Scots, Irish and Manx who spoke Gaelic. The southern stone is of the Brothel stone for the Welsh, Cornish and Bretons. Those languages derive from the Brothel or something.
Yeah.
The central stone is the Australis stone for all Australians. This is the only official array in Australia and is now a national monument to the Celts. In Celtic mythology, there are certain numbers that have special meanings. Number 33 has been used symbolically in designs for enhancement and is used in stories to assert regional and esoteric connotation. 3 reflects the family unit. 9, which is written as 3 times 3, indicates humanity as a whole. 27 was used to enhance the prosperity and attributed to a group starting off on a task, particularly in ancient times, on a mission or endeavour. The ancient part of the array, without the 5 stars of the Southern Cross, total 33. The guide stones in the centre, number 3. Still without the Southern Cross, the alignment stones inside the circle, number 9. The circle with the guide stones, number 27.
Glen is one of the coldest climates outside of Tasmania and the Snowy Mountains. Nice in summer, but can go down to -12 in the winter and rarely getting too hot, with maximum highs of about 26 in midsummer. The main event for the year is the Celtic Festival, where Celtic traditions like song, dance, history and food are enjoyed. And of course autumn is a popular time to come here to see the leaves change colour. The festival, however, is in late April and early May, and most of the events are held at the Australian Standing Stones and draws clans and artists from around Australia. There is children's entertainment, as well as dancing, flag raising ceremonies, poets' breakfast, yarn dog trials, market stalls, and lots of Celtic food.
Convents for sale.
Towns like Glen on the New England Range were our place of retreat when things got too hot during our road trip. On this trip to Glen we visited the Celtic Stones and a few other attractions around Glen and we also found a really awesome place to stay. You'll always find budget-friendly things on My Family Vacation Ideas. They laid out the Celtic charm for us, and there were people playing bagpipes on the street when we arrived, outside the town hall. Only a small town of less than 10,000 people, it was big on character. There's more than enough national parks to camp at in the area to enjoy the granite and the high country. And when things get too hot down below, up here at 1100 meters, things are a lot cooler. And in the fall and the autumn, you can see the leaves changing colour, which makes it a very special time of the year here. In winter, you can enjoy fog and misty mornings, often with frost and sometimes snowfall.
Oh, there's a lady playing the bagpipe.
See it?
Scottish heritage.
Do you want to see them, Mom? I'll see them.
Oh, look at that old post office. Go straight.
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
No.
We're gonna.
Pointer things. Maybe.
You guys want to get out?
No. Glen is. It's a nice big.
Turn left.
We're going to stay here for 3 days and then go
Nice
down
views
to
over
the
there.
Tamworth Music Festival. We're putting Tamworth back 1 day because of the heat. I think it's forecast 38 or 39. Then we're going to stay here where it's 31 up in Glen and sort of hang out here and enjoy the place. That looks like the gem fosse because it's well known for sapphires. And I guess you can come over here and they seem to come in with a bucket of soil every now and then and you sort of fossick. Morning. And now we're wearing sweaters and getting ready for a nice cool evening for a change. Little bird cage. It's only a small park. Oh, there's a dove. David Bowie died. Little touches like the doors are done nicely, painted. Little touches make it a bit nicer, like nice mats on the floor. Nice and clean.